What's going on, gamers? A very big man here again for you. And today I would like to talk to you guys a little bit about, well, not a little bit, but I'm going to talk to you guys about why I have not posted any Battlefield 3 beta gameplay wow, am I screwing up already? And it's not even freaking 30 seconds in. I'm going to keep it. I don't care. It's too funny. And so, the reason I have not posted any Battlefield 3 beta gameplay is mainly the only reason is I have not played it and stuff like that. I've seen videos of it, and I don't know if that makes me like if it makes me a hypocrite or not. I'll explain that later, I guess. And stuff. So yeah, like I said, I did not play it just because betas for me can either make or break a game. So, and if you, I hope you guys get what that means when I say that, just because I don't want it to confuse anybody, because it's like, hold on, okay, there we go. And the reason I say it can make or break a game is Gears of War 3. That's pretty much a perfect example that I can give you right now, is Gears of War 3. And you're like, Gears of War 3 is a great game, there's nothing wrong with it, or something like that, and stuff like that. But there are a few things wrong with it, I've heard. I have not played Gears of War 3, mainly, and the only reason I have not played Gears of War 3 since it came out was because of the beta. And if you're asking why and stuff like that, it's because the beta, way back in April when that came out, it was okay to start with, and then like 2 or 3 days into it, I was like, I can't play this anymore. It made me rage as hard as Black Ops did, and I played that game for a month and never played again. I picked it up every now and again just to play zombies, basically, and then jumped on the game every now and again. But back to what I was talking about is that, like I said, in the Gears of War 3 beta, it was fun and then just turned to crap, basically. And the reason for that is because every time I'd be getting shot around corners, going down around corners after, like 10 seconds after people stopped shooting at me, and I'd be putting clips into people, they didn't die. I'd be right next to them with a shotgun, they still wouldn't die, and all that other just random stuff. So, and I do realize that there is stuff that they can fix with from the time they have the beta until the game is released. Like in Gears, for example. Excuse me. they had roughly like 6 months, I think, or 5 or 6 months to fix basically whatever was wrong in the beta. And like I said, there's still bugs with it, with Gears of War 3 and stuff like that. So it all just kind of goes to the whatever pile for me, because I've played Gears ever since the first one. I played it. I probably have like 10 days played on it total or something like that. I don't know. And so, but I haven't played it in a long time, and I still have the original one. I don't have the second one though, just because the online part of that, it was horrendous. I'll go as far as to say it was horrendous, yeah. And so then Gears of War 3 the beta came for Gears of War 3, and it like I said, it was fun. Don't get me wrong, it was definitely fun. But like I said, there was things wrong with it, and like I said earlier, they had a certain amount of time to fix it, and it seems like they did from the videos I've seen of Gears of War 3 gameplay, which has been not a lot of videos, to be honest with you. And I think the only person I really watched that plays Gears of War 3 is All Sham No Wow. I don't remember exactly, but yes, let's go on. And that's the reason that I haven't posted. That's like the main reason why I haven't posted Battlefield 3 gameplay, was because like I said, I don't want the game to be broken for me when I play the beta. So, and if you're thinking, oh, how can it be broken? Like I said, with Gears of War 3 beta, the hit detection was not good and all that other stuff. And with the Battlefield 3 being so close to its release date, or the beta being so close to its release date, there is only a certain amount. There is only very few. Well, not how much is. I shouldn't say very few, but there are only certain things that you can fix before his game is fully released, and then there are things you cannot fix after a game has been released and stuff like that. And you're thinking, you might be thinking, well, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that they could fix. You know, they can patch guns, they can do this, this, and this. But there are other things that they can't patch. And trust me, there's been games where they've tried to patch multiple. They've tried to patch one thing multiple times. Good example of that is in Gears of War, the first one. There was a chainsaw glitch to where, you know, you could basically rev up your chainsaw, start it, and then just get out of there before, you know, you're actually finished chainsawing the person, I guess. Because if you guys never played the first Gears of War, when you chainsaw somebody, you stood there for like 5 seconds while you were chainsawing them, and there were so many times where you could just run away while your chainsaw is still going, and they're just sitting there acting like they're getting chainsawed. So, like, you know, and I don't want anything like that to be in the Battlefield 3 beta to ruin the game for me. Just because it's going to be my first Battlefield game, it looks like it's going to be great. I don't. Yeah, like I said, oh god. It looks like it's good. The visuals of it are amazing. The guns look really balanced. All of them look really fun and stuff like that. And I can't wait to play it. And that's when you're probably saying, well, why not just play the beta? It's because, like I said, I don't want the game to be ruined for me before I even play it. So, and it's happened to me many times before. Gears of War is just the main reference one that I had with me while I was thinking about this. So, you know, just kind of let me know your thoughts on it, really, I guess. So go ahead, comment, rate, and subscribe if you would like. Just know that I love all you guys, and I'll see you later.